You're about to pocket a plat Genji. How does that sound?
A typical day.
This is Sean Collins, the esports reporter with the Dallas Morning News. I just wanted to welcome you to the third volume in this run of playing Overwatch with Jecse and mL7 for the Dallas Morning News, talking with them, and this is the last part where I played with just mL7, where we talked about cats, how poor my Genji is, and how he came to his role as a content creator. If you like this kind of storytelling, give it a like, give feedback, or even subscribe to the Dallas Morning News. I hope you enjoy this during the Overwatch League playoffs or after that. What kind of cat food do you buy Olaf?
He actually only likes Royal Canine, and we spoil him from time to time with Shiba, I think it's called, and Gourmet. We tried other expensive stuff, and he just won't touch it.
Perfect. Our cat's the same way.
Ah,
It's just one kind of food. That's all they want.
what's the name?
His name is Matches. He's a Maine Coon. He is
Oh my god.
20. He's 20 years old now. He's big. He's so big.
Oh my god. I've always wanted a Maine Coon when I was younger. Is it hard
They're
to
the
maintain?
best. You know, he's been an indoor cat his entire life, so it's never been a huge deal. He has anxiety, so we give him anxiety meds. But yeah, that's
Aw.
poor kitty. But he's doing good. So, are you in Romania right now?
Yes, I'm in Romania.
What was gaming like for you growing up there? Is it a big deal there, like it is in South Korea or in the United States?
I guess it's starting slowly but surely to pick up in the mainstream. I think only in the last 2 or 3 years, there have been like very big events organized with the help of the mayor, I guess, in Bucharest. So it's starting to attract some attention. Usually, while I was growing up, before I played Overwatch, I played a lot of League of Legends for like 4 to 5 years. I also played CS 1.6, so before CSGO came out. So I was going to LAN parties once every month or every 2 months. And it was, I would guess, very underground vibe, you know, like a small net cafe in a basement, only 20 PCs in. But I guess we were actually a lot of people that were gaming, and right now it's starting to pick up.
Nice, yeah. What was I feel like all content creators kind of have that moment where they decide to give up on whatever their former life was and go all out on content creation. What was that moment for you?
I actually talked about this on stream a couple of days ago. So I went to law school. I have a bachelor's degree in law. You know, pressure from parents and stuff, socially speaking, culture, whatever. Just try to get good grades and become a lawyer, forehead. And at the beginning of the third year, I was streaming since the second year of law school, from what I remember. And at the beginning of the third year, it was like 10 a.m. I should have been in class, and I remember me and my girlfriend went like, yo, you know what? Let's just start the Pizza Hut at 10 a.m. and just game all day and stream and stuff. And that moment just felt like so free, you know? I don't know how. It's like a very simple moment, but it was like the moment that we knew that we wouldn't want to pursue a career in law and we'd fall into content creation together.
Right, that's crazy. And then all those years you spent studying and whatnot in school. That's funny.
You gotta do what you gotta do so you can do what you wanna do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
You're about to pocket a plat Genji. How does that sound?
A typical day.
What do you think the matchmaking's gonna do for the both of us in quick play? Is it just gonna be a mashup, or am I about to go against like Decay?
I think I'm gonna go against Masters.
Gonna go against Masters. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
yeah, I think it's gonna put you in a higher star lobby. This is your test.
this is my test. Oh no, this is how I find out if it's actually all my teammates' fault.
Is Platinum your peak?
Yeah, I actually got it 3K at one point, but I have not played a lot of comp enough to like actually rank up in probably maybe a year or so.
Overwatch content, am I right? Why would you play?
Just like I did the math in my head one time. It's like, right, if you want to go from Diamond to Masters, you got to gain 500 SR. If you want to gain 500 SR, that means you got to win like a net 100 games or a net 50 games or something like that. And I was like, okay, so if I want to win 60% of the games that I play in rank up, then I'm going to have to play like 200 comp games. And I'm like, that's intimidating. I'm scared. I'll just go play BRs and push everything.
It's a grind.
I do like Overwatch, though. I've put in a fair amount of hours in this game.
Yeah, I saw your portrait. Silver border.
1,082 hours.
Oof.
It could be worse.
Could be. I mean, this is my main account.
126 on Genji. There you go.
That's good. Almost as much as I have on
like
Ana.
3 times ever. There you go. Which means I am equally as talented on Genji.
It will pay off in Overwatch too.
Yes.
Genji's gonna be OP in Overwatch too.
You think so? What makes you say that?
Nothing. I think Genji's gonna be very bad in Overwatch too.
More squishies. Okay, you know, it's
more
resets.
squishies, but
you don't have to worry about the tanks. But also his kit is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Get sword, press Q, then everybody on the other team press Q, then you die, and then your team wins the fight, and you're like, yeah, Genji.
Genji, PogChamp.
How do you fill the space whenever you're doing your long queue times? Because I imagine you've had like 40-minute queue times before being up at GM and top 500.
I usually play some games in queue times. I recently have been playing a lot of GeoGuessr.
Okay.
Like,
Nice.
I'm good with geography only online. That's it.
Prepare your defenses.
Oh boy.
Select your hero.
Oh, you have a Bastion.
No problem. The quick play special. East Coast special.
You know what? Just do what I know. Feed.
I'll take care of you as much as I can.
We'll be okay. Where do you feel the difference is between a professional like yourself, or a professional like Jecse, and then someone who's also, quite talented like yourself? Where do you feel like the difference is in skill set?
Attackers incoming in 30.
Kind of a tricky question if I'm gonna be honest. Like overall, mechanically speaking, I think that Overwatch has reached a certain level in which if you're playing at a top 10 level consistently, no matter in what region you're playing, you're bound to be good mechanically. It all revolves around how much you can memorize from the strategies that you're practicing every day and how consistently you can pull them off in high pressure environments. So for somebody like Jecse, I bet he has way more knowledge than I do from a tactical point of view, set plays and stuff, and he can probably pull that off consistently without being stressed in high pressure environments. Compared to me, for example, although on paper it might work, I'd need at least some accommodation.
They have a Sombra, by the way. Yep. She's half.
Yeah, she's behind
And
point.
behind us. Yeah. She's up top behind us. Alright.
Yeah, she's still behind. Oh no. Oh, we lose this?
Wow. We definitely lose this.
Off. Whenever I want to play Overwatch in my free time, I always get 2 CPs. I don't know how that
I think
happens.
it makes sense that we get Hanamura first map. I think there's worse 2 CP maps. But it is.
Yeah, Hanamura's the best one, in my opinion.
New defense point. Objective.
I'm gonna wait for your blade.
Oh no.
No pressure.
There's Zarya's top left. They're kind of spread. Oh no, they all are. Their Mercy's half.
I saw the Sombra on me. Can you come help?
Yep.
Oh, she's here. 3, 2, 1. No, never mind. She's right side. I think I need to nano Winston.
Yep,
Yeah,
go.
I need to nano
I think you
Winston.
should. There's Zarya's
Set the
coming
sun
down
by me
here on the
again.
stairs. Yep.
Can you come help? 3, 2, 1. Oh, close. Doesn't matter, we won. I'm curious what's gonna happen to you when you're gonna use your blade. You're gonna get grabbed, DMP'd.
Yes, no, it's gonna be really
Slip.
good.
Somebody's on me again. Oh, she's right side. We can find her. You smell her? No?
Under, right?
Yeah, I think she's under.
Do you think she knows she's diving on mL7?
Yep. It's like a mission.
Right. I'm hacked.
I slept her. You got the
Yep,
solo
yep,
kill. Nice!
Oh, they use grab. Big mistake.
Almost have nano. I have nano for your blade. He gets one! Goes for the second one! Slash, gets two! Max empty, above you.
Yep.
She's dead.
Melee kill. Oh, stolen.
Ah,
Robbed.
yoink.
No, good stuff.
I gotta say, Blood Genji's like scary.
I'm just saying,
You know-
we're both on fire. That means it's hard carry, right?
Yep.
I did
Only
nothing
good plays
until
on
I had
fire.
blade. That's very Genji.
Genji in a nutshell.
How do you balance explaining what you're doing to your stream and also like being capable enough of still playing well? Is that a skill you have to gain?
I think so. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Just blood, sweat, and tears. And I've always had an affinity to... I hope that's the right word in English. Affinity? Inclination,
Yep.
I guess? Affinity to teaching, I guess. I
Right.
always had a very pedagogic mind. I hope that's the right word.
You're doing great.
Okay.
English doesn't make sense most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go in there.
What if I nano you without blade?
That's great for the ego.
Let's see it.
Wow.
Oof.
This Winston. I think that's fearless. He's on his ult, and he's not practicing.
Wow. He's playing from his phone.
Right. These guys can't lose to a plat Genji, right?
Fully healed.
That Genji's like the scariest ones. You know who is the player that I'm the most afraid of in the entire game? The only player I'm afraid of.
Who? Let me hear it.
Platinum Widowmakers.
Oh my goodness.
Or Platinum Hansas.
There you go.
They have the best aim in the game.
They just make terrible decisions.
Yep. All aim, no brain.
I don't want to be in this.
Get some up. You gotta come in hard.
This
Oh.
Zarya has 1 HP coming out from the bottom left.
I've never called myself a friend.
Oh, winnable.
60 seconds.
Good shots.
Got you. Somebody left
Number
side.
one.
I'm out
Kill.
of here.
Oh. No, I'm Tracer. This is devastating.
Why? Come on, I'll nano you.
I saw we were down 4.
No, I'll nano you. I believe in you.
Oh no.
You're gonna get at least one.
All better.
I said that. What? I heard the sound. Okay. Big nano coming in.
Okay, I'll get up and see if we can...
Somebody else.
Oh!
Got a whole point. That's my bad. They got a stomp on me.
That looks like victory.
Victory.
Easy clap victory.
Am I the worst Genji you've ever had to pocket?
No.
Play of the game.
Wow. Okay, that's enough.
I'm honest, you are the worst, but you're not the best either, okay? You're somewhere close to the best. Second one, but I was debating, second or third.
Second or third worst. Okay.
No, second or third best.
Second or third best.
Yeah, I was debating if Doha is
that's
like
a
on
lie.
3.
Oh, okay.
You know, so Sparkles first, you would be second, and Doha would be third.
Right. I think you're just patting my ego.
No? You played it nice and safe. Got the important kills.
I played very safe. How have you managed personal life outside of being a streamer? Because I feel like oftentimes you'd have weeks go by where you streamed every day for 12 hours or something close to that. I guess just like, how do you find a healthy balance?
Let's just say that I'm incredibly lucky to have found my love in high school before I even started this. We've been together for almost 9 years, this end of October, and we've been doing this together. So whenever I close the stream, that's my personal life, I guess. So it's very easy for me to, like, I just don't know what to say. I'm just incredibly lucky. She handles video editing, she's my manager, social media manager, just we do everything
You
together.
don't have to hop on Tinder.
Yeah? I don't need to do that. I never installed it.
Right. Well, we lost.
Play of
Wait, I thought we were in skirmish. We actually lost?
1-1.
Wow. Oh, come on, that doesn't count. I thought we were in skirmish. Did you even get the chance to select your hero?
No, it's... They beat mL7. That's crazy. That's funny. What went into your decision to signing with Envy? I feel like you could have been with an org for a long time. I guess just how do you go about that decision? What kinds of things are you weighing, and what org you pick, and what you want to do with that?
Well, with Envy it was really nice, I'll be honest, because on one hand they're very well known and respected. It's a very strong esports organization, right? So it's not like a small org, it's actually a big org, a very serious one. And secondly, it so happens that I was actually a fan of Envy before they contacted me. And it was because I always liked their name, Envias, which in Romanian sounds really cool, you know, like Invidiază-ne. It sounds really nice and stuff. And they also had that CS team with Happy, Kenny S, I think. And they came to DreamHack Bucharest in 2016, I think. And I don't know, I just liked that team. I was following CS back then. And then Overwatch started, and they were obliterating everybody in the Apex seasons. And it was either them or Lunatic High. I also liked Lunatic High back from the old CS 1.6 days, but my heart has always been towards Envy. So being signed to them and being like, dude, I've been a fan of them ever since I was a teenager, and now I'm a content creator for them. Like, what's happening? You know, have the planets aligned. Like, it's just, I'm just happy.
That's crazy. Now you spend your days making content on a game that hasn't provided much new content in the past year. I'm sure you've talked about that a bunch on stream as well, but how do you keep things fresh when there's no new heroes, there's no new non-deathmatch maps, and the balance has roughly been the same for at least the past 6 months?
Well, I think as a content creator, it's the name of the job is content creator. You need to be a creator. Sometimes you don't have that content. Of course, it would be very easy if you would have a big amount of content like you would have in Call of Duty, in Apex, in Valorant, and so on. Like, it would be way easier. But when there's a draw, you know, like there's no water, there's no content, there's no nothing. You just gotta improvise, adapt, overcome, Bear Grylls style. Of course, it's not optimal, but it's kind of like you're on life support until they do something, I guess. And for me, at least, I've always have planned my content at least half a year in advance in case something happens and stuff. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Of course, I'm stressed about it. Of course, I'd be hyped if they would release Overwatch 2 tomorrow. But I do also have a plan B just in case they won't do anything with my stream.
That's smart. This plan B,
Thank
just
you.
be like a really, really good cat dad.
You gotta do that for
You
your
have-
cats.
I suppose you can still go into law.
I can. I just need to pass the bar exam and I'm a lawyer.
Right. What's the easy? What is the best pick for me to make right now?
McCree, if you can play him.
Oh boy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy, you mean Yeehaw?
There you go.
Sounded good?
It did. It did sound good.
Close enough.
There's a pick. Insane.
Told you. Oh my god. You're making everybody low and I'm finishing them.
Oh my goodness.
Woof.
They have a Genji. Who would pick Genji?
They heard about 3-1, the legendary Genji.
Right, right.
Oh, they swapped.
They were thinking they were gonna mirror me.
Yep.
Let them out.
Nope. Their ash is low. Oh my god. Ouch. Our line's
Okay,
dead,
Ryan?
so is theirs.
If you get
I'm
hang on, I
out.
can lamp you.
I'm out.
You can hold
I'm
it. Run for your life.
Watch your back.
I got the moves.
Let them out.
Going for a passive play.
I'm with you, I'm with you. You can hold it. Oh! 3-1, more like 3-4. Holy
And then I missed every shot on the Mercy.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. You wanted to let her live.
McCree's ultimate is known for getting 4, right?
Yep.
Not a zoning ult. Wow, I fed.
It's okay, you wanted to show them that you're immortal.
It didn't work out, but that was the plan.
Ah, fish. Oh no, we good, we good.
Oh, your Bab's low. Nice.
Oh my god. The stun.
We made it.
Score.
So,
0.
other than overextending on that life, what are the mistakes that you think that I'm making right now?
After Zaga bubble, flashbang the Reinhardt, fan the hammer is or just fan the hammer the Rein shield non-stop.
Like toss it above the shield?
Because if you flashbang him, I can triple burst him in the head. Maybe hook and hook
Right.
him. Easy clap.
Maybe hit the anti-nade.
Yeah, because they don't have a flanker to go for us in the back, so you're just holding flash forever.
5, 4, 3,
But
1.
other than that, I think you can play for the others feel in the playoffs.
You know, I hear that Pine's just not getting the job done, and
Det där gör det där. Oh god.
this is a lot. David Tracer. Mandy.
Got a point to go left ahead.
Tracer
Oh, he's one, he's one, this is one. Oh, below.
They're hogs down bottom right. Yeah, that's bad positioning. What's the worst pick in the game right now?
Genji.
Oh man.
Honestly, we got a point in Overwatch in which every hero can work. Game's quite
Besides
balanced.
Genji.
But Genji's hard to make him work. You gotta be really good at him.
Oh, he almost backed into me. You ever have anybody notice you on the streets?
Nope.
No.
No. In Romania, people.
Is that like the perfect amount of fame for you? Get to have a normal life,
Honestly,
somewhat.
yeah, it feels good.
EMP activated.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't consider myself that much of a big streamer anyway, but still.
Oh. Wow.
Oof, that was good. I mean, here people are more interested in League of Legends and Counter-Strike. That's about it.
And Counter-Strike, yeah.
Yeah.
So what about Overwatch does it for you?
Has the perfect balance of League of Legends and Counter-Strike. It's an FPS with abilities.
Right. Alright, we gotta win this round because Jecse's ready.
Right, fine. Let's crank it up.
An idiot. Oh, he's low. Oh, he's low.
Oh no! I forgot I was not a tank.
Ooh. Think these guys fall for another passing play?
Go for it.
They don't. They don't.
Close enough. We'll lose this one. One more fight. Maybe.
Oh no. Nice kill. I don't know if we're gonna be able to touch. I should have gone Tracer. Done him?
Nobody touch? Oh, we did. Oh no. He has like a machine gun.
How do I add him to the call?
Discord has always defeated me.
Team kill.
Maintain that positive attitude.
Round
Fine.
2 lost.
We could leave this call and start it in that.
Sure. I'll join.
Alright, we'll do that.
Score 1-1.
I don't need this. Double, triple, quadruple check your math.
Okay, it's working. Is it? Am I alone? I don't want to be alone.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I think Helen's here.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You want to leave this game?
Yeah, we can leave it.
Okay, let's leave then.
Round
You're the group leader.
Right. Pretty good. I'm adding Jecse. You know, we left that, so we technically didn't lose.